So there's a podcast called Shxts and Giggles that are kind of under a lot of heat right now. You see, what happened is that these guys went on the Flagrant podcast and there was some jokes that apparently their audience did not like.
I'm here for it, bro.
I'm here for the multicultural.
Really?
Yeah,
Black
man.
girlfriend effect.
Yeah.
Came
You're
in,
into that.
Yeah,
And Meghan
she
Markle's
came
fine
in.
as
What's the
fuck,
black
so.
girlfriend? They just come in and start fighting?
Nah, bro. You guys don't know about the
growls
black
and
girlfriend
shit.
effect. She just...
Wait,
she
what is the black girlfriend effect? This is
Oh, you man don't know
You
about
just
this?
glow up the other culture.
Yeah, so you'll see a guy who's had a black girlfriend, all of a sudden he's got buzz cut, like
Yeah.
clean shape up.
Yeah.
Glows up, bro.
Yeah, I like that.
Glows
I
the
like
fuck
that.
up.
They shave their hair because they start losing it. Because they're so stressed being around this black girl complaining about shit all the fucking time. That's why they gotta shave their
Nah,
hair.
bro. White guys with black girlfriends,
They grow a
step-
beard
they step their
because
dick
there's
up.
more cushion when they get slapped the fuck out of.
That's hilarious.
Flagrant fans, we don't care. This is what this guy does. Any culture, either gender. This is what he does. Unfortunately, these guys' audience is primarily black women. So their fan base really did not appreciate the fact that they were on a podcast saying such cruel jokes. These guys literally released an apology for being on the show.
We just wanted to address something that's happening at the minute.
Yep.
This past weekend, there's been a couple of clips going around from when we did a session on the Flagrant podcast while we were on our US tour. And yeah, there were a few jokes made that were incredibly inappropriate. One specifically pertaining to black women.
Yep.
And in the clip, Andrew was making a joke. I'm not even going to get into specifics. Making a frankly racist joke.
Yeah.
And we were laughing at it. And to give, there's first of all, before we get into like specifics or anything like that, obviously there's just literally no excuse. There is no excuse.
Agreed.
And fight or flight is a real thing. Like it is, yeah. Fight or flight is a real thing, and it's so not easy to say, but when you're in those situations, you look at it through a lens of like, bro, if it was me, I promise you, I'll stand up, I'll kick them cameras down,
Yeah.
I'll smack homeboy in the face,
Yeah.
I'll say this, I'll do that. But when you're in there, you're in shock.
You're in shock, and all you want to do is move on.
Yeah, bro,
literally
move
all
on is
you
the
wanna
fucking
do-
word, bro. All you want to do is fucking move on. Just move on to the next thing. Just
Yeah.
move on to the next thing.
There's
and
so
like we
many
had to say a
times.
few times, bro, just move on.
Just move
Just
on.
move
Literally,
on.
so many different topics. He was like, move on, move on, move on. And
Yeah.
it's not even like about pity laughs or anything, but we just wanted to
Get out of that situation.
literally get out of that situation, keep the ball rolling. And we thought it was going to be more of like a bros chat, but it ended up being something that's
ended
not
up
meant to
being
be.
something that's like really, really hurt people. That
Hey, if that's not their type of humor, that's not what they do, totally fine.
She used to watch on a TV show who was obviously black. She was like, oh, I wish I was her. And I'm thinking, what?
Jesus Christ.
She kept on saying, oh, I wish I was black. I wish I was black. I'm thinking,
Jesus Christ.
what?
For starters, if you was black, you wouldn't be getting any black men. So I'm just saying.
What the hell is that? Oh no. Look, it's 150% their fault. Andrew Schulz has nothing to do with this. If these guys did not know what type of podcast they were walking into, they should not have gone. But they did. So why are you crying? And quite honestly, when I was watching it, you guys didn't look uncomfortable at all. Now, in my personal opinion, this is just what happens when you have a fan base built off of women. I love all you women. I'm merely saying that when we're around other men, we tend to speak a lot more freely. And when we do that, that tends to offend women. So in my personal opinion, these guys just got caught up in the moment. Do I personally think it's an issue what Andrew Schulz said on the podcast? Not even a little bit. I mean, I guess next time these guys are gonna be a lot more careful about who they talk to. Anyways, what do you guys think about this situation? Do you think the Flagrant podcast should be held responsible for what they said? Do you guys think that these guys are kind of sissies for apologizing for their joke? Be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and everybody, just remember, I am a nobody from nowhere, so really, what do I know? Peace.
Yeah.